Tyrannosaur here. Got a video about anti-2-star bases and anti-3-star bases. I'm just going to go over some really basic stuff because I want some people, if you're watching any of my videos, to start thinking about these. And maybe we should start adopting some of them in our clan as we get better and higher level. Now, the reason you would go with an anti-3-star base instead of an anti-2-star base is what we're seeing right here from the last war. All of our anti-2-star bases got 2-starred anyways, and we had someone get 3-starred. So we didn't actually gain anything by having anti-2-star bases since they all got 2-starred anyways. Now, if we didn't gain anything for anti-2-star bases, then you could probably make an argument that we might have lost something by not having anti-3-star bases since one of our top guys got 3-starred. And for me, I've been doing very well in war lately. I've been putting up 6 stars against very high-level bases, and that's because they're running this anti-2-star. Well, a big reason is because they're running these anti-2-star bases where if you know what you're doing, like this guy that attacked KC Ryback knew what he was doing. He had a nice hog attack. And if you've got an anti-2-star base against someone who really knows what they're doing, your base is going to get run over. So it would be cool to start thinking about migrating some people over to the anti-3-star bases. Now, the main reason we would do that is if we get really confident and good enough that we're actually going to do, because we 2-star all their guys. If we can do this and 2-star all their Town Hall 9s and 3-star all their 8s, then we should probably start migrating people over to anti-3-star bases. So I think Jason has like a really... No. I got out just in time. Okay. You have to hit replay. I keep messing this up because you don't want to show everybody the traps. So an anti-2 would be a centralized town hall. Be this centralized town hall, an off-center clan castle, and then not really much empty space. It's a pretty compact base. That's kind of an anti-2, and that's usually pretty strong against... this kind of this attack this guy brings, go it kind of stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's for, and that's the majority of what we're going to see is the thing. So to give them a higher chance to not get a 2-star is usually pretty good. And I haven't really seen, pretty much no one runs anti-3-star bases. My base is like an anti-3 hybrid. But I can't show mine in this video because I haven't been in the last few wars, and I don't want a video online showing where all the traps are in my base. That would just be dumb. So that's not going to happen. But this is sort of an anti-3. It's sort of like a concession. He's got this centralized clan castle, and what you really want is like how it... He can move a little bit of these ones out a little farther. Like I think this archer tower is actually in range of a pull. Like sort of like you want it like where this cannon and this wizard are. So it's sort of cutting through the back half. So someone can't actually get a pull on the CC, like with like 1 or 2 hogs. Like that's sort of a big step of an anti-3. Actually make them invest a decent amount of troops to be able to get the CC pull. And it's a little wider. It's a little more spread out. There's more empty space. There's a lot different spots for traps. You're going to make, if they go on the ground with the go up, you're going to make them have to travel farther. They're going to have to maybe go through a few more walls, depending on what they do. But overall, they're just going to have to spend more time kind of roaming around the base if it's more spread out. And they're going to get less value for potions, and their troops might split up at certain points and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of different reasons to use them. I'm going to post a link to a video about the anti-3-star bases that you can go check out. It's just, it's not really even about that. Just check out the bases that the people attack at Town Hall 9, and they're all anti-3-star bases. Sort of start to get to a feel for them. There is a base building video on that same site that you can look for. It's a Town Hall 9 base building video. It's extremely long. I haven't watched it. I've watched enough of the videos and stuff to have a pretty good idea what the main points are in it. It would probably help me to watch it, but it's like an hour. It's like an hour and a half long, and yeah, I'm not watching that. So yeah, sort of want people to start thinking about migrating over to anti-threes at these top Town Hall 9s. I think it would probably be a good idea. Basically saying we're going to make it a lot easier for you to get a 2-star, but it's going to be, much, much more difficult for you to get a 3-star. So anyway, something to think about. You can write some comments, questions in the video. Good luck in war.